and you're seeing a bunch of things. Just bear with us, please. Thank you for your patience. Good morning, Lori.
Good morning. How are you today?
I am feeling great. I mean, I'm in the company of royalty. So,
Yes, you
yeah, how are you
are.
feeling this morning?
I am feeling fantastic. I'm happy to be here at WEFM this morning.
All right, lovely. So, we've already spoken with Charisma and we asked her who she is. So, we got a little bit of an idea as to who is Charisma. And we want to know now who is Miss Lori John?
Good morning, St. Vincent. I hope that you are good. I hope that you are safe. And I hope that you are getting to work, you are getting to school, and you all are in good spirits like I am this morning. My name is Lori John, and I am Miss Darcheville Construction Equipment Sales Limited. I am a 26-year-old of Redemption Shops, one of the best communities, might I add, in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, full of vibes, full of positive action. And I am proud to be here today.
All right, lovely. Just a quick question to those who are viewing online. Can you hear us? I noticed some person on the live asking if about sound. I don't know if that's still going on. So can you let us know if you're hearing us, please, and thank you.
All right. So while we wait, what motivated both of you to enter Miss SVG this year?
My beautiful students from last year.
Also, they said, "Oh, Miss, you are Queen material."
Yes.
Okay. And for you, Laurie?
For me, I consider myself to be a renowned pageant girl. I have entered my share of rural pageants.
Okay.
And Miss SVG, it was something on the bucket list. It was something that I always wanted to do. I have always admired different contestants and different queens who took the brave step in entering Miss SVG.
Okay. And what are you hoping most to gain from this experience, though?
I'm hoping to gain not just the scholarship, which all of us know is that prestigious prize, because if God blesses me and I become Miss SVG 2025, I want to pursue a degree in educational psychology. But in addition to that, I think this is a worthwhile experience. It is something that gives you lifelong learning skills. You grow and you become a more rounded, better individual.
Okay.
And you can't trade that for anything.
Okay. And what are you hoping to gain from this competition?
I hope to make a difference in my story and my journey.
Okay. And given that the ultimate prize is a scholarship, what are your career pursuits?
I do hope to pursue a degree in I do hope to pursue a degree in law
In
and
law?
political science.
So are we possibly saying, no, I know studying law and political science doesn't mean you're going to become a politician. But could I possibly also say that one, if not the first, female prime minister might be sitting before me?
Yeah. Charisma Charles.
Okay,
Say with
then
confidence.
come on now.
Charisma Charles. Prime Minister Charisma Charles.
All right. All right.
I love that for you.
All right. And what has the camaraderie been like for you amongst yourselves as contestants? Has there, that person tends to think that as women,
And we just enjoy the moment with each other while we can, because soon we'll be not seeing each other every day.
okay.
I think that my fellow contestants and I, we epitomize what pageant sisters are. We are close, we laugh together. We are all in this together. We're all struggling together. We're all having sleepless nights. We're all stressed out. We're all excited. And we're all looking forward to this journey.
Okay. And we noted that many times when young ladies go in for Miss SVG, that they're met with a lot of criticism. Have you met with such so far? And if so, how have you been coping with it or addressing it?
That
If you
is
haven't,
true.
it's good,
That is true, especially with the popularity of social media now. people can be very mean online. They could say a lot of mean and nasty things. I think it's important that you have a strong head on your shoulder and that you turn a blind eye to the negative comments that people make. But as per my experience so far, the love, the positive energy, it has been overwhelmingly positive. And I must take this opportunity to thank my supporters and to thank everybody who is in support of this feminine movement and of this great thing that they call Miss SVG.
Okay.
I haven't had any.
Good.
All I've been hearing every time I walk the street is "Girl with the fire, your speech is fire."
Okay, well, that's good. And I'm happy that, well, we interviewed someone else yesterday, Miss
Nzinga.
Nzinga, and it was the same thing that she said. So I am happy to see that the competition has now gotten to a level where there is more support being given to you as young ladies, because it's a brave step that you're taking, right? To have to go in front of an audience and to speak and to wear a swimsuit and all of that. We know that it can be challenging, but we're happy to see that you've taken this brave step to do such. All right.
I'm proud of us all.
Very good.
It's been good. It's been great. I'm very excited.
Okay. What has been the best part so far, though?
The best part so far, I would say, it would be the love. The opportunity to be a role model for young ladies out there, to finally be that person that little Lori looked up to and was like, oh wow, I want to be like that one day when I grow up. That has been the best part for me.
Okay. Miss Fire?
I'll say the best part is the kids that I meet, their excitement, their joy. I actually have a clip up recently where they saw me at Calaqua, and the laughter, the love, the little dance routine that I don't know. I'm a TikTok fan, but I'm not a big TikTok dancer.
Okay.
That's what I love most.
Okay.
Among yourselves, who is the funniest? You have to have somebody to make you laugh. You know, who is that person that would always, you can count on to say something or do something to break the tension in the room, or when you're stressful.
That's easy. It would be Inicia. Miss
That's the
Brennan
same
House.
thing I was thinking.
And who would you say has the more mothering characteristic? Maybe that person who would be the one to remind you of something you have to do or bring you together if they notice you're not so much together. Do you have somebody like that?
I would say sometimes that could be me.
Mm.
I would say that.
Okay.
But I think that most of the time we're all there for each other. We all check in on each other. There's a sense of camaraderie and sisterhood.
Okay.
As you go throughout your days, how much of what you do in training or how much of what is said to you in training rings throughout your head daily? As you're having breakfast, are you hearing that instructor probably telling you about your posture? As you're about to eat something, are you hearing somebody telling you about what you ought to eat or not eat? Do you have those moments?
Every morning, my talent just goes through my mind. I'm singing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. For you?
For me, yes, we have a very great deportment coach. Her name is Miss Annette Francois. And every moment, every time I sit down, every time I present myself, I could see her eyeing me. I could see her saying, Lori, make sure that posture is right. Make sure that you pronounce and you enunciate your words clearly.
Okay. And you know, one of the interesting things is that you can tell, even after the competition has ended and years later, you could tell who was a Miss SVG contestant. Just letting you all know, because there are things that are going to stick with you. Okay, so good. Now, for a little girl who's out there who's watching or listening to this interview, what message would you have to say to them? Maybe just based on your own personal experiences, not necessarily through this competition, but just a message to a young girl, maybe somebody like yourselves out there.
Write your own story, embrace it, stop worrying, and let God have everything that you're worrying about.
Yeah.
Just preaching this morning.
I second that. That was a very, very, very good statement, charisma.
Okay.
I would share with that young girl my life's philosophy. My life's philosophy is never a failure, always a lesson. Because, ladies, let's be real. Life, sometimes it is going to throw lemons at you. Things, they are going to get hard. You're going to have moments where you feel like you don't want to do this anymore. You want to give up. Take these chapters of your life as lessons. Learn from them, grow from them, believe in yourself. My mommy, good morning, mommy, if you're listening, I love you. She taught me that there is no such thing as can't. She always said to me, Lori, you only tolerate the idea that you cannot do something. And once you stop feeding into that, then you can do anything you put your mind to. And to any little girl or boy, to all of my students, I want them to know that they can do absolutely anything they put their mind to.
All right. So, any final words to let us come on down to support you? Should we walk with a flag, a rag, or a sign? What are you going to tell us to invite us to come on down to this event?
Walk with a big microphone, share loud. Like, I want to hear you. Normally, we won't be able to hear you, but I want to hear you.
Okay. And when is the event happening again? And where?
November 1st, Victoria Park, 8 p.m. sharp.
Okay.
So, St. Vincent, are you listening? Listen to me when I say this. On November 1st, 8 p.m. sharp, at the Victoria Park, I want you to come out to support contestant number 5 and all the other contestants as we vie for the coveted title of Miss SVG Royale. And in this year's pageant, we have a very unique theme. The theme of the pageant is Le Fleur Royale. Do you know what that means, ladies?
The royal flower.
The royal flower, yes, because we're all flowers and we're all unique. We're all beautiful in our own way. So I want the entire of St. Vincent and the Grenadines to come out to see 7 unique, beautiful flowers blossom.
All right. And with that, we've come to the end of our interview with Miss Laurie John, Miss Dashaville.
Yes, Dashaville
Construction
Equipment Sales Limited.
Okay. And Miss Charisma Charles, Miss Instacash. All right. And we're happy to have interviewed both of you this morning. We are wishing you nothing but the best come the 1st of November. And yeah, just look forward to greatness from both of you.
Thank you for your time and thank you for having us today on behalf of the Beauty Shows community, my sponsor, and myself.
You're welcome.